Hello guys, I am Dipanshu and I am back again after so many days with yet another question of IIT JEE Advance. So now on we are going to be regular with these questions and I would like you guys to comment and like this video and also try sharing this, and you can post your other questions over here and we'll make a new video of the question. So let's continue with this question here as of now. So this question says that let the straight line x equal to b divide the area enclosed by y is equal to 1 minus x square, y is equal to 0 and x equal to 0 into two parts, r1 which is from 0 to b and r2 which is b to 1, such that r1 minus r2 is equal to 1 by 4, then b equals. So the options for this questions are given as, so the options here are 3 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and I have 1 by 4. So this question was basically asked in 2011. So let us now check out how to solve this question and let's see what the answer is. So the very first thing that I am going to do is I am going to consider a parabola which is given to me, x-axis and the y-axis. The parabola is going to be something like this. So I am drawing only the part which is essential for me. So this is 1 comma 0 and there is a line x equal to b which is passing like this something. So this line is x equal to b. Now I can see that this region particularly, so this region is marked to me as r1 and this region is marked as r2. So if I am to find out r1 separately first, so I'll write r1 is equal to the area of this curve which happens to be, let me name this, the curve is y is equal to 1 minus x square. So this r1 area will be obtained by integrating 1 minus x whole square dx under the limits starting from this point to this point, so that is 0 to b. So we can very well write this area as, so proceeding with this integration I will have this as 1 minus x whole cube divided by minus 3 and I have to put the limits from 0 to b. Alright, so substituting the limits I'll have minus 1 by 3. When I put b it will be 1 minus b whole cube minus, when I put 0 it's simply 1. So that is the value of r1. Similarly when I go ahead I'll be having r2 also. So r2 will be obtained as the same integral of the same curve, that is 1 minus x whole square dx, but this time the limits will be from b to 1. Alright, so this is b to 1. So that is going to be again simply 1 minus x whole cube divided by 3, putting the limits b to 1, this will be minus 3, right? So substituting the limits, minus 1 by 3 I have taken common first of all. When I put 1 it's going to be 0 and then when I put b it's going to be minus 1 minus b whole cube, right? Now it's given to me that r1 minus r2 value is equal to 1 by 4. So using this expression I will be writing it as 1 by 3 minus 1 minus b whole cube by 3. So this is r1 value and this one will be simply coming out as, so I can see this value is just 1 by 3 1 minus b cube. So here it will be coming out as minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 into 1 minus b whole cube. So this value happens to be 1 by 4. Now clearly I can see from here that it adds up. 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 is equal to 2 times 1 minus b whole cube divided by 3. Alright, so this 2 times 1 minus b whole cube divided by 3 happens to be equal to, when I do the subtraction I will be getting this as 1 by 12. That means 1 minus b whole cube is equal to, this comes out to be 1 by 8, right? So that means 1 minus b value is equal to 1 by 2. That clearly means b value has to be 1 by 2. So that is my answer. Alright, so it was quite simple. Now I can check out over here what's the correct option. So I'll find out that the B option is my correct answer. So it's that simple, just application of basic concepts and just checking of the calculation with patience, we get the answer. So I hope it's clear, and we'll be getting back with few more questions, and I'll be waiting for some comments on the comment section, and do like the video. Thank you.